Welcome to the Max Mafia.
Man, I'm getting old.
Forgot that was still on. I always do. Yeah, you're getting old. It's okay though. That's all right. What up, everybody? That's all right. Oh, that's me. What do we need? Let's turn these off. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. See, we got a few minutes to spare. Turn these all off. There we go. All right. What up, Caleb? What up, Chad? What up, Pete Fleet? I saw you were first over there today. What's up, Ben? It's Wednesday. What's up, TSDQ? What up, Darth Daddy? Fire. Chad, Snake, Caleb, Bunk, Bald. What is up, all the homies? We're not as early to stream as we might normally be, but we are here. Tally will be here momentarily. What's up, Diviner? What's up, Eagle? You know what that means. Here, let me drop a 30-second. I want to drop a 30-second ad for. Well, by now the ad has already started, so they're not gonna hear it. But try to make it so people can come in without ads as the show starts. What up, Iata? What up, kid named Finger? All right, Bunk. Thank you for renewing your membership on the YouTube. Appreciate that. So hyped for tonight's Dynamite. There's no chance it doesn't cook. I don't love that at the top of the card they have like the press conference thing, but that's fine. I hope that's not like the main event. I like the show ending with a match personally. But that's just me being a little picky. That's all. Just being a little picky. What up, Pete? Hell yeah. Released the video lately and see anything while waiting. So I'll be honest, I have not. I have gone a few weeks without posting on YouTube. I mean, that's not true. I'm posting shorts on YouTube. I'm trying to find a balance. I have so much shit that I'm like working on and that I'm doing. It's really tough for me to justify spending how long it takes for me to make a YouTube video. But the good news on that is I've put the YouTube long form videos in my brain. I put it in a spot in my brain where I'm like, I'm going to make this stuff I'm really excited to make. And I'm not going to churn out, I don't want to call it slop, but. Pixie, what's this? But like, I'm trying not to put out a bunch of, like predictions, reviews and all that. Because frankly, it's just not very fun to make. But rest assured that when I do make YouTube videos, it's going to be stuff that I'm really interested in and I give a shit about. And I'm more passionate about. So they'll at least be made with more love instead of just, I need to make a video this week. This is also a new era in my head. Mandrew, thank you for the Prime. 5 months total. Thank you so much. Deceitful Prince, good to see you. Mikey, what's up? Welcome in. Reb, are we ready? We are ready. Forget, does it let me open it early? Not usually, right? No, I don't think so. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to see me post stuff, I am posting stuff like on YouTube. If you go to the shorts tab, I am posting short form videos to YouTube. I'm posting the same ones on Instagram and TikTok. So if you really want something, I post multiple of those a week. But long form videos, it's tough for me to justify making time for them right now. Because frankly, they have very little return for how long they take me because I'm not a fast editor. So there's that. If I was faster at editing, then I could justify spending several hours working on a video that's gonna get like a few thousand views and make me $6. You know what I mean? But I can't really justify it.
Tony Schiavone, and Riccaboni, and the one and only Bryan Danielson. And
Dude, I love
what a program
the
you got
AEW
tonight.
or the Dynamite theme. Gets me hyped.
Main event between MJF
All right, let's do this.
and Hangman Adam Page, Ian.
It's Wednesday, Rain. What's up, Ninja Thorn? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch some wrestling.
That should be a blockbuster.
There's only one match on this card I don't care about. It's a good day when there's only one match I don't care about.
Revenge this week. Speedball Mike Bailey challenges Kyle Fletcher 1 week after losing the AEW Trio Championship for the TNT title. Plus tonight on Dynamite Live for the TBS Championship.
They said the presser is the main event. Well, then that tells me something's going to happen, right? Something's going to happen. Dude, Persephone, I'm excited. I remember seeing Persephone at live at the ROH final battle that we went to.
Tremendous crowd on hand as we approach, of course, the big event, Revolution, coming up on Sunday. It's Revolution Week. And we begin with the Death Riders. Bryan Danielson, it's great to be with you. And boy, the fans here in San Jose are ready for AEW.
Dude, look at Marina with 2 titles on her shoulders. God, I wish either of those were hers.
Open this show. And what a match to start off AEW Dynamite.
Death Riders in full regalia. You saw Pac, Wheeler, Yuta, Marina Shafir carrying all the gold.
Dentist went way better than was expected today, so that was good. Dude, I got a dentist appointment next week to get a cavity filled. I thought I was doing so much better. And they found one. They found one in the back, all the way back there. They're like, yeah, it's in the hardest possible place for you to get to and for us to take care of. Can't wait for that.
It's a bit of a dream team here for the Death Riders, Tony. This combination
And they
13-1
did.
and they have all the
Thought for sure that Deporticus is going to be part of the press conference. Yeah, when we get press, it's not usually for the in-ring during show. I don't think that's in my realm of possibilities.
Bigger than what we've got coming up on Sunday, where there's no time limit
Prince?
for Takeshi and Jon Moxley.
No time limit, and you have to.
What was the match I didn't care for?
Each person's strategy for that matchup. I mean, Takeshita is coming off an incredible 2025, winning the IWGP World Championship.
It's not even. I mean, it's the match I least care for because I care about half of the people in it. I don't really. I'm not too into Gabe Kidd. What up, Rita? And David Finlay, I have had very little exposure to, so I'm not particularly excited about him yet.
Ooh, I'm excited for David.
Everything else, though, I like people on both sides. Dude, I got a root canal forever ago. I got a root canal like a long time ago after I busted my tooth on a. Let this be known: if you ever have any like, tooth issues, get it looked at. Don't ignore it, because I busted my tooth, like part of it. No, I'm sorry. I knocked out a filling eating a piece of popcorn like forever ago, and then I ignored it because I was scared to go to the dentist. And because that part of the tooth was like hollow, it was weaker. And then I literally busted the tooth open just chewing on like a piece of like, I think it was like a piece of chicken, like a wing or something, like a piece of the breading like broke it. And I had to get a root canal. And if I had just gone back and got my filling refilled the first time, I wouldn't have had to get a root canal. So, you know, go to the dentist when something feels off or whatever, because waiting only makes it worse. Same applies to the doctor, by the way. Turns out, ignoring a diagnosis doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It'll still exist. You just you won't be addressing it.
Yeah, they might. And you know, one of the interesting things that I saw in that Takeshita-Claudio match was that Hechicero was trying to help Takeshita, and Takeshita did not want it. He wanted to win that match on his own.
Well, Takeshita's always kind of been that way. You take a look at the San Jose Civic and this
Exactly.
crowd on hand. And the chant of
AEW
rings out here in California.
I mean, what an incredible match to start off this show.
It really is.
Oh, there's the Alchemist.
Hechicero, one of the best technical wrestlers in the world, and you don't see Claudio Castagnoli get tricked very often, but you saw it right there.
Well, you know, we've seen so many times that the Alchemist, if you will, comes up with something different every time. Just so inventive.
The way he used his hand to trip the back of Claudio's heel, I mean, you just don't see people attacking from those angles.
Always has a variation on wrist locks, ankle picks, you name it. And it makes a difficult matchup, Brian, for Claudio, who's maybe used to some of the heavyweights and some of the more traditional American or European style wrestlers.
Absolutely. And I mean, even just that escape. You know, Claudio's not used to people escaping his wrist locks that easily.
How about that? Leaping for a shoulder block or shoulder tackle, if you will. And now here goes Hechicero.
Great struggle there. Nice block by Claudio, too.
And only got a 2 count.
Revolution is this weekend.
Into a mind
Yes,
strong.
sir.
And 1, 2. Once again, both men back to a standing vertical base here. And a side headlock. Claudio's powers at 1. No, not yet. Claudio's power has been really just overwhelming his opponent.
Yeah, we'll be streaming Revolution as well.
Hechicero, as you can see, gives up.
If you want to come chillax with us there,
not intimidated at all.
we'll be here.
No, and one of the underrated things about Hechicero, because he is so technical, you look at things like that, you don't even know how he does it. But he's also really
But does that mean there's just no collision? Are they doing like a random day this week or what?
That drop kick out of the way.
Or-
Missed the
it's not a Saturday, right?
Roll up 1, 2.
No, Revolution's on
Claudio
Sunday.
comes out of
Oh,
that.
okay, never mind.
What great exchange. Open up this telecast.
Never mind.
Between Claudio and Hechicero.
Well, Brian, it's a game of chess right now. One man countering the other, move for move, hold for hold.
And they both have such complementary styles. It's hard for anybody to get a grasp
Ooh.
of an advantage. Look at that.
Wow.
Roll through.
The grapevine.
Oh!
How about that? How many times have you seen that? I can answer that. Not many.
Yeah, into almost like a cross heel hook there.
Ooh.
Little right
That's
smile
not
on the face
smart.
of Moxley after that from Hechicero.
Yeah, Hechicero and Mox. I mean, what a battle that was last week.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're taping Collision tonight.
Claudio back in. Hechicero
Yeah, it could be.
scoping out the scene. Tag made. And
What happened to
Moxley.
Takeshita's eye?
Oh, here we go. A little preview this Sunday Revolution.
There we go.
And the fans are with it. Look at the
Oh yeah, his
face
eyes kind of messed up.
of Takeshita.
Takeshita
That's like a
sporting that black
crazy
eye he got
black
from
eye. What
Claudio
happened?
On Collision on Saturday.
Oh, Takeshita. That's a fighter's face right there.
And I think back to Columbus, Tony, on
Can you
Collision
believe-
during the Continental Classic when these two men clashed. We were there.
Exactly what they're talking about.
Through
We
the
saw their
table, through the
Continental
rope to
Classic
the
in
outside.
person.
The unmitigated violence
Yeah.
we saw that night.
We're going to see unmitigated violence.
Witnessing
with
their
a no-time
C2
limit
match
coming
live,
up
oh, that was so
on
hyped, dude.
Sunday between these two men at Revolution
Absolutely
for the
spoiled.
Continental Championship.
Does your boy Ricochet survive Sunday? I will say this. Since it's on the pre-show, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say
Yeah,
yes.
Mox even got the momentum.
If that was on the main card, I heard it was on the pre-show.
Takeshita still got the shoulder tackle.
If it's on the main
surprised.
card, I think he loses.
Takeshita into place. Great teamwork here by the Death
I would
Riders.
also be really disappointed
Bringing Takeshita down
to
a
have
notch.
Ricochet
Wouldn't you think it would be
lose.
the
I don't like when
charge
any
of
title holder
Moxley
loses it in like a big
Claudio
group
here
match.
to Maybe send Takeshita down a notch or two, if that is possible.
And not just like a
Absolutely.
fatal
I think
four-way.
the
That's like
goal
a
here
big
tonight.
group match.
Brian mentioned the
Yeah.
lariat.
I mean, I was still on the
Takeshita
fence of
such a
Tony
role
losing it. I'm fine with Tony losing it in a four-way.
Chose
I think it's-
Takeshita as the wrestler of the year as
It
the
makes
tag
those
is
still
made.
interesting, but like,
I can't stop
something like
looking at
that, I don't
Takeshita's
know.
black eye.
Isn't it something?
I'm pretty sure it was from Claudio clotheslining him right in the face.
Both men ducked down prematurely. And
Oh, he
now
got it.
a fire
Wrestling
that
for
time
New
from
Japan.
the right hand. Oh!
This is the thing about Hechicero, though. So used to those multi-man matches in CMLL, Brian, that he's used to this chaos that's going on right now.
Hechicero is definitely used to the chaos. He's used to wrestling people. He doesn't have much. He hasn't had much experience with. He did that to me, and that's incredibly painful.
Oh, that's a good point, Vince. The Vinny Mania. They're probably going to start it on the pre-show and then finish it on the main card.
True.
They do that. So there's a chance he might lose it.
Just go back and forth and back and forth. And let's not forget, fans, the match coming
that'd be a bummer.
on Sunday.
Babaruski, what's up?
Time limit. Continental matches normally are 20 minutes.
Babaruski.
This time, no time
That's
limit.
fun.
How long will they go? That remains to be seen.
Well, this unfinished business has been
What
cooking
kind of
and
venue is
simmering
this?
since December.
Got that typical small
Is it
concert
like a theater?
theater
Think, Brian,
type
that the
vibe.
Hechicero wants a modicum
Yeah, I
of
can see
revenge
theater.
on Moxley himself cover.
Got a 1 count that time, and Moxley comes rolling out of that.
I'm familiar with wanting revenge on John Moxley.
Boy, are you ever.
Got a pretty ceiling.
Rapid fire blows
does.
in the midsection. Hechicero caught in no man's land, and
Come on, going to the mask.
John Moxley gets the referee. You see what?
I'm not currently using my AEW thing. I wasn't going to use it this weekend. I was going to wait and see how people say it goes for them using a VPN to watch like pay-per-views. I would use a VPN and scoop up my AEW ASAP and just pay the full year if it works. But I'll do this last one on Triller and just see how it goes for people.
Finally broke from the ropes.
I feel like the first ones can be kind of rough, you know?
I don't know if it'll be rough because apparently it's using the same feed as Triller. It's not like their own thing, so that shouldn't be an issue. I just want. My concern is the use of, because some of these they fight against the use of a VPN. Seems like WWE is trying a little bit harder than AEW has, though. I don't know if AEW is gonna fight VPNs as hard. I feel like they're just happy someone's watching. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they want to make it
As long as
tougher.
they're still getting the money.
Great elevation that time.
Man.
And Claudio goes way up over and hits.
Yeah, they're all about the
as
growth
you
right
see
now, though.
At the bottom of your screen momentarily. Ooh. There you
In
see
San Jose.
Collision
Oh
will
yeah,
be
they're doing their
Saturday, the
California
countdown
residency, aren't they?
to Revolution.
Why can't they do
Following
that
it,
over
of course,
here?
We have on HBO Max 0 hour.
Or like
free of
Ohio.
charge for our fans or HBO Max subscribers. Then the pay-per-view on HBO Max live Sunday 8/5 Central Revolution.
Oh, it's a tremendous week. What a way to kick it off right now is Hechicero trying to fight out of the corner of the Death Riders here. Brian doing a good job of it.
Doing a great job of it. He had hurt his knee during the break. Got trapped in the ropes.
Big
But he's
elbow.
coming back now.
Can he find Takeshita? Making the noise in the corner of the Don Callis family. The outstretched arm. The crowd here in San Jose coming alive.
And the tag is made. Takeshita with a high boot to Claudio. Forearm shots to John Moxley.
What's up, Graz?
Takeshita
Grazwar?
leaps
Hello.
and connects.
I think the Continental title's in trouble. I think this is a preview of this weekend.
Middle rope.
Wow!
Hurricane right off the middle rope. Outside goes Claudio for a second time. Turn around.
Oh, he had Mox isolated.
Into a sleeper hold, but quickly getting out of it. Oh, the Blue Thunder.
Cover.
1, 2, no. Boy, Takeshita could just
What up,
turn
Karen?
you right around.
Happy Wednesday.
And how quickly did
Hi,
Takeshita
Karen.
counter that sleeper? You can tell he's prepared for this Sunday.
And
Takeshita is going for the knee.
oh!
And John Moxley knew it.
Split-second awareness. Split-second decision. And again by Moxley.
There's your split-second awareness too there, Ian.
Wow, the long limbs of Takeshita.
Takeshita again, nope. Moxley got the foot up that time. John Moxley gonna hit the ropes. Takeshita was waiting on him. Look out, Moxley staggered. Can barely stand, but it's left it down goes Takeshita. Down goes Hechicero. 1,
Pin?
2.
No.
This match continues.
There's no way this match ends with Moxley or Takeshita taking the fall. Not with the match this weekend. There's just no way.
Oh, look at Mox's switch of the grip there. Beautiful transition.
Wow.
You hear Marina?
What'd she say?
Rip his head off his body.
Oh.
I was wondering when Mox had that crossface, if that was affecting Takeshita's eye at all.
Right.
He's got that huge black eye from the match with Claudio this past week on Collision.
There's a good shot of it right there.
Broken blood vessels clouding the vision of Takeshita. Uh-oh.
Okay, chill, bro. It's not his eyeball. It's around his eye.
No, he's got some red in there, too.
And he's up. Oh, there's the knee. But Takeshita cannot roll over and make an attempt for a win.
Mox might have a black
But
eye
still,
after
the
that
broken
one.
blood vessels will not affect his vision.
You know that?
And the crowd coming alive. Takeshita has made eye contact.
What?
Tag is made. That's Cesaro. Claudio Castagnoli in.
Boot that time. Takeshita or Megan. Cesaro hitting the ropes. European uppercut. Pick up.
Wow. And this unorthodox offense coming into play again, Brian. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Wow, onto the arm. End of the neck.
One of my least favorite moves in wrestling.
Cesaro just attacked the leg, the arm,
That little like
and
twist the
neck
ankles
within
around
the
the
span of
on the
about
head
8
thing.
seconds.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
almost as silly as the fingies.
Hit the ropes.
Oh, and I got to think of that knee. If that knee was better from earlier, Brian, that Cesaro would have landed what he was looking for. Instead, in trouble.
Watch out, right in front of our broadcast position. Coming across.
Wow. Taking advantage of Cesaro not quite getting his balance there, Brian. That knee giving out the
That Zack Sabre Jr. interview one day is going to go hard.
That was great tactics during the
What
break.
would you
by the
even
Death
ask?
Riders going after Cesaro's knee. He uses a lot of movement in his offense, and that's been hampered because of the injury to the leg.
Running European uppercut from one corner to the other, basically.
I don't think anybody disputes Claudio Castagnoli has the strongest uppercut in all of professional wrestling.
I think you're right. No one disputes that at all. About top crossbody, rolling over.
Oh, flapjack there from Cesaro.
And Cesaro now.
Look at this. Ooh.
He's coming up with things. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
You know what's coming
amazing.
after this.
And a stop and a one. And John Moxley sees it and makes
You better be
a
getting
save.
that big swing.
I don't know if this is a real thing or if I just made it up, but that was Cesaro technically ragdolling Claudio. What an elbow strike by Takeshita.
After blocking the paradigm. Wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2. Whoa.
Didn't get it. But came close.
And if this is what we're seeing.
There it is.
Sunday Revolution. Speaking of revolutions.
There it is. 1, 2. 2 count.
You know, Claudio usually does more repetitions than that. I have to think that Cesaro had him disoriented. From that
One more
brilliant
time.
submission that he had just before that.
Excellent call, Brian. Absolutely.
Claudio. And steam, there's that European uppercut again. But Cesaro falls into the corner.
There's the knee right under the jaw.
Well, Cesaro's come to fight tonight, gentlemen.
And plants Claudio. Ooh, guillotine leg drop right on the back of the skull.
Improvise that one. 1, 2. A 2 count. That almost brought Marina Shafir in from a corner.
Who has become incensed at this point, ordering parting instructions to the lieutenant.
2. No, 2 count. Marina's got her own problems coming up on Sunday at Revolution.
Oh my God, that's right. Marina versus Tony at Revolution is going to go so hard. I bet Tony comes out and fucks with it right now.
Oh, come on.
Inside cradle 1.
I hope so.
Because they're not on the card, right?
It won the match.
I don't remember.
There's got to be a Tony Marina segment today.
Oh, wait. They're on her right now. And they went away.
Brian, are you surprised something like that won the match?
I'm not surprised. Claudio Castagnoli has a super tight small package. I'm actually mostly surprised.
Don't
by
tell
Cesaro
someone they have a
not
small
being aware. Look
package.
at
That's
that.
just rude.
The Dunkhouse family.
I bet it's
Here
average.
we got Mark Davis, 1/3 of the Trios champs.
Don Callis walking in from the entranceway.
I'm really trying to get into AEW, but it's sloppy as fuck.
Directing the Dunkhouse
What was sloppy? Can you like give me a random example of something you felt like was sloppy in what you just watched? I'll be open-minded here. I'll take the bait. You got me. What was sloppy? And if you just say the wrestling, the conversation's over.
The mission statement of the Don Callis family was everyone would have a championship belt. They're willing to go to any length to get there, especially this Sunday.
And they've got a chair, and John Moxley is at the mercy of the... Mark Davis handed it to Takeshita. Takeshita's got a chance to whack Moxley.
Don Callis, stop bouncing. Wow.
That's not how he wants to do it, Bryan Danielson, obviously.
No, I mean, we saw this on Collision, too. He doesn't want
So you can't get into AEW because the refs count felt like it was slightly off.
Takeshita wants to do it on his own.
Something like that is enough to take away from all the wrestling you just watched.
And look at Don
I
Callis
feel like you're not really trying that hard to get into it, if I'm being honest with you. It was a sloppy count. I'll give you that. The count looked a little off, but like to cite that as a reason why you can't get into AEW, I feel like you're not really trying to get into AEW. I feel like you're kind of looking for a reason. You know what I mean?
And they're still holding John Moxley for Takeshita.
That's the kind of thing you look for, the kind of thing you list when like you want to find a reason not to watch it, which is fine. Don't watch it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's a silly reason.
And cooler heads may prevail.
Yeah, there you see it. Takeshita still tells Moxley, I will be the champion. Comes up Sunday, and I'll do it my way.
I wish that match still had a time limit. I'm sticking by my guns on that one, but other than that, that match is going to be great.
Claudio comes back in. To say the battle lines have been drawn would be a gross understatement.
No Tony.
For the no time limit match.
Fuck Ice too, absolutely.
What a way to begin our telecast. But right now, let's send it back to Renee Paquette. Renee?
We've got a big one tonight for the TBS Championship, and I'm currently standing
Oh,
by with
Persephone.
both of those competitors. We've got the TBS champion, Miss Willow Nightingale, as well as the new CMLL World Women's Champion, Persephone.
Oh, and it's a match I've been hoping to have for a while. But first, I would like to congratulate you on winning that title from Mercedes. It was a great match.
Oh yeah, the one she won from
Thank
Mercedes. I
you.
forgot she won
What
it.
am I saying? If anyone knows what it's like to beat Mercedes, it's you. You beat her for that.
That is not...
I was thinking, de las dos, out of the both of us, I think I hit her harder.
Okay. Well, I love the fire. You know, make sure you bring that tonight. I hope you hit me just as hard. I can take it. Promise.
No lo creo, no sé. I don't think so.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
Well, let's go out there and have a good one.
Good luck, ladies.
I know she's not gonna win, but if there was any show that would pull the trigger and be like, fuck it, it's AEW Dynamite.
It's true.
Like the chances are like none, but they're not none because it's this show. It's like just a little more than none.
Oh, this is next. Oh my god.
All right, we'll do a bet for this one. We'll do a, if you're on Twitch, we're gonna do a prediction. If you want to bet your caps, Fletcher, Speedball. We'll do one for the title match. Place your bets if you'd like. Place your bets if you like. Time of the World Championship. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but it's not just. I don't want that match to talking about the Takeshita and Moxley. I don't want it to have a time limit just because it's the rule and it should be protected. I think it's more interesting story wise. We talked about this last week, so I won't go into it. But I know not everybody was here or whatever week it was. But like, I think them taking off the rule and be like, no, we need to have a winner is like the easy way to say we want to have a winner. If they kept the time limit and they know they don't want to tie again, watching them have to get desperate and like taking risks that might lead to a loss, but they do not want it to be a tie and they want a winner. I feel like that would be so much more exciting, seeing the time trickle down and them get really, really desperate to not have it end in a draw, instead of just it's just another match. There's no, the thing that makes that specific match type special. Speedball Fletcher's potentially match of the year contender. Honestly, if Fletcher's in it, there's almost always a chance. He's been so consistent. What about a 30-minute limit? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but I think there's something about the time limit that would make that match, it would make the final moments of that match hit really hard. Not saying it can't in its own way, but it'll just feel like any other big match. It would kind of make this one feel a little bit more unique. They just want the match to go longer. Then give them the time limit, have them draw, and then have Mox be like, no, fuck this, run it back right now, and then go again. Fuck it. Keep the rule, be like, no, all right, new match, let's go again, we're not done here, and then just run it back.
Take this kid and you are gonna lay him down and you're gonna put him in the dirt. You are the greatest TNT champion of all time. You're Kyle, by God, Fletcher, and I want to see what you're gonna do to this French Canadian.
I want to see what you're gonna do too, Kyle. God, you are beautiful. You're a beautiful man. You really are. So can you just do me a favor? Kemosabe, Dollar Store, Karate Kid, he kicked me in the face last week, okay? So here's what I'd like you to do. Can you just beat the absolute shit out of No Balls Mike Bailey for me? It really
No Balls Mike Bailey.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, Maxwell, but I don't take orders from you. I'm gonna beat him up so bad for me, not for you. Hey, Don. Yes. You should probably teach your guys how to speak to the world champion.
You better tell me we're not working for that sumbitch.
With him? What do I look crazy to you, Kyle? Come on. You're the champ. Let's go kick some butt, buddy. Let's do it.
Interesting confrontation backstage, and by the way, we're going to be
Speedball.
bringing you that press conference
Speedball.
as it happens to Brian.
Speedball.
You're going to be in charge of that press conference, mediating the press conference.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and is for the
Like racer gear? Is this like an F1 thing?
Jet Set Rodeo all were matching in that gear. I don't remember what it was for the.
And of course, that press conference between MJF and Hangman Adam Page. But right now, the TNT Championship is on the line. The World Trios Championship will be on the line at Revolution. How about the new Trios champs, Ian?
I'll tell you what, they emerged last week. Okada, Fletcher.
Cool moment there with the kid.
Jet Speed Rodeo with an assist from MJF. Mystico stepping in for Adam Page, forming quite the trio. The titles will be on the line, but tonight's order of business, the TNT Championship, Brian.
Oh yeah, no Justin Roberts. Must be on a little vacation.
For Speedball, Kevin Knight, and Hangman with the match before that Kevin Knight had.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, he is the reigning and defending TNT champion, the Protostar, Kyle Fletcher!
Brian, you bring up a good point that Kevin Knight had wrestled for the world title earlier in the night and to be pushed into duty. based on him saying anytime, anywhere. And then, of course, Jet Speed Rodeo no longer the trio champ. But right now, here comes the pro to start of the ring.
Yeah, this match is gonna be dope.
TNT Championship against
He's got his top tier gear on too.
and all the talent in the world to become the champion here tonight.
I think the thing that Speedball has going for him the most as he steps into the ring, the two-time TNT champion Kyle Fletcher, is that Bailey knows he can beat Kyle Fletcher, Brian, in one of the great matches in AEW history, a match that really was about the now and the future of AEW. Bailey emerged victorious back at the Continental Classic.
And what an incredible match that was. I think that inspired a lot of confidence in Mike Bailey, and especially for this match. He knows he can beat Kyle Fletcher. He's done it before. And I think what really worked for him in that match was he outlasted Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher was winning the first part of that match, gave him devastating moves, body slammed him on the barricade.
What a cute
all these
title.
things, just unbelievable. But
It's
Mike
Pinky.
Bailey's perseverance
I
won
love
him that
it.
match.
Well, we were questioning whether Don Callis will be joining us here at the broadcast position. Unfortunately,
All right,
he is.
time to cook.
Happy to be here as always.
I know you are.
The
happy to
bets
be
are
here, Don.
54% on Fletcher,
I want to get into this match.
so not overwhelming. People are picking the
Mike Bailey goes
the
to
new
attack
champ.
with one of those front kicks.
I forgot to
Boy, Kyle
vote.
Fletcher's got to be on his
Do it now.
toes here tonight, Don.
There you go.
Well, listen, Mike Bailey has got the proverbial
Well,
educated feet, but also
the numbers
is a
are less
great
interesting now.
professional wrestler on top of it. Look at that.
Whoa, no one home there for Bailey.
A lot of quickness.
Beautiful armbar.
And the long
Forcing
legs.
Kyle Fletcher to get to the ropes, Don. I think we're less than a minute into this match.
Listen, I don't like Mike Bailey, but I like the strategy. I mean, go for
Gee,
gold
I
right away,
wonder,
so to
Caleb.
speak.
Watch out with a big kick.
And fans, if you want to see this kind of action live, wrestling that only AEW can present this Sunday, AEW Revolution comes your way to Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles, California. From there, Dynamite and Collision coming your way in Fresno next Wednesday. And then we head to St. Paul. Dynamite coming to you at the Roy Wilkins Auditorium. Look at that. And then Collision. Oh, my goodness. Cross armbar here, Cedar Rapids. Wow. And we are just loaded with star athletes like this, Brian.
Yeah, unbelievable. Great flying armbar by Mike Bailey on the floor. You know, that's the second armbar he's hit. Oh, and look at that kick.
Caleb, you mean the chamber, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was Karen, I believe.
Right now, the TNT champ's in trouble. Repeated kicks now. Well, maybe not. Pick up. Great job.
Shivani, when you were in school in the 1940s, did you ever take physics? Because
Physics
simple
wasn't taught
physics,
in
you
the
don't need to answer that. Simple physics dictates that size matters. And as great as Mike Bailey is, Kyle Fletcher is a stud athlete, 6'4", 245, getting bigger and stronger and still somehow faster. That's the difference here.
Don, is there anything different in the way you prepared for Mike Bailey tonight than you did back in the Continental Classic?
I indicated that tonight, the hatred that I have for Mike Bailey should find a home in the hands and feet of Kyle Fletcher in terms of the beating.
A new era, you could say.
That's what they do.
Suplex, cover. 1, 2. Nope. Push the face. Did not hook a leg. Mike Bailey celebrating his tomorrow, his 1-year anniversary of signing with AEW.
That's nothing to celebrate.
I'm still gonna wait and see.
Really?
I would like to see Kyle.
I'll wait and see how people's success is, and if they successfully are able to use a VPN to use my AEW. I'll switch next month.
It's a good way to get ringworm.
And Brian, the comeback here from Mike Bailey. He's trying to turn the speed up. Do you think that's the move for Bailey?
I do. I think wrestling at a faster pace really benefited him in their last match.
Right.
And I think if Mike Bailey can get Kyle Fletcher to wrestle his style of match, if he can lure him into that, that gives a big advantage to Speedball Mike Bailey. Because Kyle's fast. He is. But he is not as fast as Mike Bailey. And look, as evidenced by that Hurricane Rana right there.
Almost no one is as fast as Mike Bailey. I'll agree with Brian Danielson on that.
Fletcher back up into the midsection of the kick. Axe kick.
Whoa. Fans, if you're watching this, don't blink. The speed of Bailey. And looking for impact. Got it.
1, 2. These two men's counterparts will be in action this coming Saturday on Collision as Kevin Knight, the Jet, will take on El Clone of the Don Callis family.
What heart last week, Kevin Knight. Oh, goodness.
And then don't forget the Trios Championship Sunday at Revolution. The Don Callis family, your new Trios champs, against Mystico and Jet Speed.
The amount of gold in the Don Callis family compound right now is unprecedented. And it's just going to keep growing as we go forward.
Well, did you think Takeshita made a mistake by not taking advantage of the chair earlier tonight,
That's
Don?
a good question.
And I'm going to give you a little late breaking news because I'm a broadcast journalist up here. I'm breaking everything. The Clone is going to take out Kevin Knight. I promise you that.
Wow. Answer your question there, Ian.
Oh, my God. But the question mark kick plants Fletcher.
Don, earlier you talked about Kyle Fletcher's power advantage and how you can't deny that he's 6'4", 250 pounds, and he's so much stronger than Mike Bailey. But I'll say this, I think the power that Mike Bailey generates in those kicks is more power output than Kyle Fletcher has in any one of his strikes.
Well, I mean, I think that's a fair comment. I'm not surprised you would say that.
And look at this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my God, the cell, too.
And this match continues on TBS and on HBO Max. Gentlemen, I think Fletcher's not moving here. Don Callis dropped the headphones and went right over to him.
I've seen Fletcher.
Better get him back in the ring.
I'm glad that usually indicates there's spinal damage. But a game-changing, match trajectory-changing maneuver, that poison rana, Brian.
Incredible move by Mike Bailey, but now Mike Bailey has to get Kyle Fletcher into the ring. He can win this match and get Kyle Fletcher counted out, but that doesn't win him the TNT Championship.
Yeah. Oh, we are up to 8, 9.
Yeah,
Bailey
we got the fuck Don Callis, fuck Ice 2 chant.
Cutting it out is the right term. A very angry Don Callis. Angry is back with us and got the headset on. It's amazing to see your athlete standing up, Don.
He dropped him right on his head, on the apron.
Yes, he did.
And credit to Fletcher for getting back in this. But it's Bailey with the clear advantage. Oh!
Don, did you advise at all Kyle Fletcher to stay on the floor and just get counted out?
No, because we like to win things the right way.
Oh, brother.
Oh!
The knees! It was like a meteora. 1, 2.
Wow.
And a 2 count still to come tonight, fans. Our press conference, which will be hosted by Bryan Danielson between world champion MJF and challenger Hangman Adam Page for that Texas death match coming up on Sunday on pay-per-view.
And of course, don't forget the big tag team grudge match, the Dogs. Fresh after emerging here in AEW. It is David Finlay's Dynamite debut, taking on Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy.
Kyle Fletcher with that slap to the ear. Might have ruptured an eardrum there.
Yeah, that was right on target.
Oh, giving up the head, and that's got to be painful for Fletcher.
A headbutt, a stunned Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, Speedball's wrestled an incredible match. I wonder what he's up to here.
What's the plan?
Like this, Brian, I guess sometimes you just improvise, right?
Oh my gosh.
This is not good.
The strength of Fletcher.
Ooh.
Hallelujah. Trying to get over to make a cover, and he finally does. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Boy, Fletcher, all he could do to make that cover, Ian.
And Fletcher, that was beautiful, Brian. It looked like he'd done that a million times. It was the first time I've ever seen him. The poise of the footwork, the delivery high up on the shoulders, crashing Bailey into the mat.
Just unbelievable. And you also have to consider, I mean, you see Kyle Fletcher holding his left elbow right now. Mike Bailey has really targeted that left arm. And the fact that Kyle Fletcher was able to do that with that arm hurt like that, unbelievable.
This match continues live from San Jose, California. It's for the TNT Championship. The champion Kyle Fletcher against
God, that pink title looks so good.
Bailey. And let's take a look at what happened right before
Thoughts on Blake Christian? I don't think about Blake Christian.
Bailey with the counter to Fletcher's attempt. Powerbomb on the apron.
That's about my those would be my thoughts on Blake Christian.
Fletcher able to turn it around.
Not on my radar.
And now we're on even slates here.
Trying to backslide, got it. 1, 2, and whoa. Boy, he was kicking for all he was worth. And that time.
Back out of the ring again? No. Oh, shit.
Such impact.
Speedball hit him with a schoolboy that took him out of the ring.
Don taking his headset off. What's he going to do? Gonna get involved? What's up, mama?
Nothing to do with Speedball Mike Bailey. I don't blame him. The adrenaline pumping. Bailey looking right at Don Callis. And Kyle turned around.
Ooh!
Speedball hit him from the top.
10 minutes remaining.
Of this 20-minute time limit.
Off that move, too.
And the triangle moonsault to the outside, Brian. I'll tell you what, Bailey's feeling it. This is what...
Go for it.
Getting ready for March Madness here.
Yeah, this is the match that Speedball needs to wrestle to win the TNT Championship.
He could be red.
Ooh.
He attempted and missed. And a pickup. Oh, Speedball tumbles away. Up on top.
Oh, shit. He got him, though. He got him.
Speedball is countering every single thing.
This is a lot of Speedball offense, which tells me it's going to come to an abrupt end soon.
We got to see this again, Tony. Look at that. Gets up.
Dude, that was a sick dodge, too.
3 full rotations. Corkscrew moonsault, no less. Incredible.
Great body control by Speedball. Fletcher holding on. Speedball rolling forward. It's got
Away.
1, 2. And that's close to becoming champion. And caught that time by Fletcher. Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Buckle bomb. Head first. Top turnbuckle.
Just darted Speedball Mike Bailey into that top turnbuckle.
You better get the docs to get a backboard out here for Bailey. I think it's over.
Oh, Lord. Forehead, top of the head, if you will, to the top turnbuckle. And now, Kyle Fletcher not trying to win here, obviously.
Brian, for guys like you and I who have bad necks from wrestling, I mean, it's got to hurt you just to watch that sort of punishment.
I mean, yeah, it absolutely does. The angle at which Mike Bailey's neck...
Work the crowd. Work the crowd. They love you. Just don't know it yet.
That could have given him a stinger, and you can see how hard of a time he's having getting up.
Oof.
And that big boot to the face didn't help.
Such speed for Kyle Fletcher coming across. Bailey somehow has a sleeper hold on the champion.
A counter for
Brum, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 8-month Twitch sub.
You see the champion down there.
And going to the armbar. Straight counter.
You see that
Imagine Fletcher tapping out.
hands locked. 1, 2.
No
Fletcher,
shot.
2 count out of that.
But Bailey.
Kyle's not tapping.
I find myself rooting for Speedball here mostly because I think Fletcher losing the title could mean a chance that he gets some world title scene movement. Teased it a little bit with that MJF interaction too.
If he can damage Kyle
I wouldn't be
Fletcher's
mad about that.
arm, Kyle Fletcher might be SOL in this match.
Wait a minute. Look at the power.
Kyle Fletcher with one arm hooked.
There you go.
Almost a triangle type choke here. Up.
Pick up. Got him. Speedball nowhere to go but down.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
The power of Kyle Fletcher.
Go for a cover?
One of 2 title matches we have tonight
No.
here live on Dynamite.
And this is Revolution Weekend, Tony. If we're seeing this on Dynamite, what are we going to see at Revolution?
It's going to be absolutely wild at the Crypto.com arena.
Warranted fight forever chance.
Championship will be on the
Speedball
line.
of Kyle.
Great matches coming up Sunday night.
Oh, and if they're going at it like this now, Don, imagine what will happen in that Trios Championship bout. Fletcher and Bailey, the makings of a historic rivalry.
The referee should be asking Bailey if he wants to quit. This is dangerous.
And of course, coming up tonight,
They love the AEW video game. There's more people in this small stream
main event for Revolution. We have the
than playing that game this week.
Make it official, moderated by Brian Danielson, coming up later tonight on this.
Oof.
Holy smokes! That was knees on the chest of the champ.
I don't know, Don. I think the referee should check with Kyle Fletcher to see if he's okay and if he needs to forfeit this match.
Why is Mike Bailey eyeballing me? He should be worried about the match.
Why are you hiding behind me? What am I going to do?
Human shield.
Bailey now with Fletcher in this TNT title bout.
Rolling, almost like rolling dead weight into the ring.
Well, Bailey can hit something quick here. Grab a pinfall.
Now, I don't know about switching to a leg, Brian.
I don't think he's going for the leg.
He may have made a mistake, Bailey, that time.
Ooh, look at the agility.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh!
Bailey going back to that left arm of Kyle Fletcher. Smart move.
Oof.
As Bailey was trying to crawl in, Brian, he got nailed.
Nailed.
Back of the head with that long leg and foot.
Oh, but look at Mike Bailey going back to that arm.
Back to the arm.
Oh, he's looking for the Kimura, Brian.
Oh!
Boy, Fletcher just holding on. Ooh. And again, getting kicked in the sternum and being just...
And also that right arm, which Mike Bailey had armbarred before as well.
He's going to go for...
Oh! Cover!
From the top. Cover.
No?
Not yet.
I can't believe that the champion's back on his feet.
Maybe?
Oh my God, that could be
Maybe?
it.
New champ?
Oh!
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Kyle Fletcher is very lucky that Mike Bailey was not able to get pressure on his shoulders.
Lights are on, no one's home. Oh, for Fletcher as Bailey.
Here he goes.
Across the finish line.
And the knees landed right on that left arm, too.
Hanging by a thread. It's Bailey.
The ultimate weapon connected. Bailey spins. Fletcher's got it.
Oh!
1, 2,
No! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Speedball might win. Oh, my God. Speedball might win this. You got to recover. You got to bounce back, buddy.
How much do they have left, Brian?
It's only got to be a few minutes left in the time limit here. 3 minutes we're told.
Dude, you got to bounce back.
3 minutes. I mean, if Mike Bailey wants to win this match, he's got to put
AEW chance.
for these next 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Here we are. 1, 2.
Oh!
Fletcher back to his feet. First one is Bailey. Delivering the shot under the jaw.
The kick.
Great extension of that kick.
Got him again.
Spin
Climb the ropes.
Couple of spins.
It's Bailey. Could it be?
No! No! Fletcher! Wait!
1, 2, no.
Oh, my God.
God.
Oh, my God.
Going for the brain buster.
Oh, no.
It's Bailey. Waist lock. Standing switch. It's Fletcher now. Breaking the wrist. Bailey. Straight jacket. Into the roll-up.
Oh, my God. One of these are going to win. It's going to be on one of these roll-ups, dude. Oh, shit. He's going to go for it again. He's going to get it this time. Put him down. No.
Going up. Wait.
Okada's here. Okada's here with a screwdriver. No! He gouged the eyes when he wasn't looking. Dodge it. Ah. Damn. Damn, that's how we do it.
That's the Don Callis family, baby.
Fantastic match, though. God damn.
Disappointing way to end this, but that does not, gentlemen, take away the fact that this was a classic matchup here on Dynamite.
Fantastic match, but I don't know about you guys, but I want to see a rematch. I want to see Mike Bailey get a fair shot. He had that match won.
I would be glad to see a rematch between these two. I agree with you, Brian.
And Army is exactly right. We still have a lot more to come. Stay with the side as we have the TBS Championship still on the line.
Being sure of it and wrong. That was incredible. Speedball cannot have a bad match. I mean, same thing with Kyle. That's probably why they have such great chemistry. They work so well together.
That was fantastic. Yep. They basically made it look like Speedball would have won that match without the cheating, and I think that's about as good as it gets if you're not trying to have the title move there and you're also wanting to make him look great. Dude, they both looked fantastic, but they actually made it look like Speedball was like outlasting him. I think that was Dave Meltzer in the front row, by the way. I saw that too.
Was it?
Yeah, I swear I saw that, and I'm like, I know his face even more now because his fucking TikToks keep popping up. But I saw it too. I was like, there's only one dude in the world that looks like that.
Where is he sitting? By the announcers?
I think so, ish.
Commentators?
I think on the hard cam side, so like probably where media would be. Or front row.
I'll have to keep an eye out.
Dave Meltzer should have given his rating like right there to the wrestlers as it was happening.
Like a scorecard?
Whew. That was incredible. I'm gonna let Max out of here. I think he wants to get his food.
Max! It's the cutest thing in
Dave literally throwing stars into the ring would be so fucking funny. As it goes on, there's one, there's two.
But what if he needs one back? What does he do?
That's why he's got to be picky. Can't take him back. Think Osprey returns at Revolution? No idea. They definitely have been teasing enough with like the video packages that it feels like it would be soon, huh?
Incredible AEW
Probably.
Dynamite, and it's time for a standby match.
A what match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
And we've seen Brody King come out here for a standby match as well, but earlier he had this to say.
I have been looking all over San Jose for Swerve Strickland, and apparently he's nowhere to be found. And now I find out that I have another one of these standby matches, and I'm not even ready to go. But you know what? Whoever's standing across from me in that
What's a
ring,
standby
is gonna
match?
find out
What does that mean?
who the most dangerous man in AEW is.
Now, Brody not even dressed, ready to go, but he's looking around. Look at this.
What does that mean? Do they have more time?
And this is the first time we've seen Brody since he was choked, hung if you will, by the chain by Swerve Strickland. And that's a Gonzo bomb, and that is 1, 2, 3, and that's done. And still looking.
Oh, okay. So that's what a standby match means.
An impromptu match where that happens.
We have another standby match. That was pretty quick, Brian.
Do we have another standby match?
Brody King, no, on a mission, knows Swerve can be anywhere. We're going to take a look at the full replay of the match here.
You only go if we have extra time?
We need a standby match for the standby match.
Yeah.
Why would we already have extra time? What could have gone short already?
Also, that was not a lot of time. I feel like they could have used that for like the women's match or something.
Should have done a prediction. The time it would have taken me to type it. It's not really a standby match.
Yay.
We were lied to. It's not a standby match. There's story elements. Oh, we all got swerved. Oh, it's not actually extra time.
And Brian,
We got beat.
This was coming this close to Revolution.
I mean, Swerve, he's a dangerous, dangerous man. He calls himself the most dangerous man in AEW.
And that's a name, a handle that...
Yeah, when he came in with a mask, I was like, Seth Rollins? Maybe?
Around the throat, Brody, trying to get the hands in to try and...
He broke the...
Okay.
Oh, that's badass.
I like that.
That's badass. Oh, and he grabbed his freaking hair. Oh, man, okay.
And Brody King's not going to take it anymore.
He broke the chain. It's in parts on the ring.
That guy's still just like in pain on the side.
It was Kenny Omega who said he didn't think
All right.
Strickland was the most dangerous man in AEW. He thought Brody King was. And Brody King is living up to that right now.
And now Brody's got the chain rabbiting around his arm.
Oh, look at this. Choking out Swerve, chain and all. The extra pressure on the blood and oxygen choke.
It's a sleeper hold. It's on.
This is it.
Oh, yeah, from behind. Oh, it's Prince.
Oh, it's Nana.
Down he goes. Swerve.
Oh, that is going to be completely unaffected.
Oh, he just did an arm breaker on Brody King's forearm. That's the arm that Brody King had broken.
And a smart move, but maybe one. Not by design, but out of
All right.
necessity. Brody King, Swerve Strickland this Sunday at Revolution, Tony.
One-on-one, who's the most dangerous man in all of AEW? We will find out on Sunday at Revolution on pay-per-view on HBO Max. Right
He did an arm breaker on the arm that he had broken. That's commentary.
Speedball, another tough loss
That's
for
good
yours
stuff.
with losing the trios titles last week. How do you plan to rebound and prepare for your trios titles rematch this Sunday at Revolution?
Renee, I could go on and on about how the best man didn't win tonight. About how Kyle Fletcher needed to cheat to get the victory. But that's not who I am. Every time I step into the ring, I give it everything I've got. And though I hate to lose, I've got to look forwards, but not back. Cal Fletcher and the entire Don Callis family, this Sunday at Revolution, when I team with Kevin Knight and Mystico, you'll get exactly what you deserve.
Tell him. We got a speedball match coming up on the Patreon in the next week. Patreon.com/Deporticus. Check it out for free. See if you like it. There is a free tier with watch-alongs on the Patreon to watch for totally free, and then you can always upgrade if you feel like you like the vibe. Freshly orange squeezed Cassidy.
It's incredible. Like I said, it feels like the All-Star game every time I'm out here. Heading into Revolution Weekend, this big tag team bout.
Joining him from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds.
Damn, Darby, you in a hurry?
Darby Allin clearly incensed. We take a look back at last Wednesday. Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin victorious, but Brian, it was the debut of David Finlay, who came in with an impact.
Came in with a huge impact. And Dave Finlay, a fourth-generation wrestler from a long line of great wrestlers. I'm excited to see him in AEW.
The Shillelagh is
All right, I believe, yeah, this is the match I'm probably the least interested in. Darby being in it,
looking to take up the challenge.
he's my primary draw.
Destructive men.
We can, X Factor, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Chill, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Oh, I didn't choose an outcome from the last bet. We won't do a bet for this one.
Makes an entrance like Gabe Kidd, and he and David Finlay will up in tag team action here tonight.
It's almost the perfect yin and yang, Brian. You have the malicious compliance of David Finlay, a man who knows how to work the system with his wrestling skill, but also just the unmitigated attack dog and Gabe Kidd, a man who defeated Eddie Kingston for the New Japan Strong Openweight title, but didn't stop there. Broke both of his knees, tore both of his ACLs on the way to doing it.
Yeah, unbelievable. And we saw how destructive, how impressive the Dogs were on Collision this week, just destroying their opponents. They've got much tougher competition tonight in Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. Darby Allin seems like you can't do anything to hurt this guy.
Now he keeps coming back, Brian. You're right, and seemingly stronger each and every time. There's the bell, and here we go. Yes, fans, Revolution is almost here. It's coming up this Sunday. David Finlay looking, just motioning Orange Cassidy, who takes one step in. There you see the remainder of the week. Collision Saturday on TNT. The countdown to Revolution following. Don't forget, we are going to have free of charge 0 Hour Revolution live Sunday 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 Central, and that will be for our subscribers on HBO Max free. And then the pay-per-view will follow 1 hour later. Revolution on pay-per-view, HBO Max.
What up, Rickster? 40 streams, goddamn.
Hey, what's up going on? I don't know what I just said. What's going on?
She says something.
I said, what's up going on, I think.
With the same brain chemistry as Gabe Kidd, Brian.
Yeah, Gabe Kidd is on the attack at all times, but so is Darby Allin, and especially, look at that.
Oh, and right at our broadcast position, it is Darby Allin.
And Darby Allin going right to the eyes.
Yeah, Darby Allin looking for vengeance here.
Yes, sir. He's not looking for a win. You are right, Brian. He is looking for vengeance. He's stalking Gabe Kidd.
Oh, high across the breastplate there. Ooh. And it is Allin delivering those forearms into the jaw. And you see Finlay so calculated, Brian.
He knows exactly what he's doing every time he touches his opponent.
Ooh. Great kick that time.
Whoa. And Gabe Kidd's such a hard hitter. And just crazy, a wild man.
He is, and he's so physical. Everything he does. Wow. Physicality. We're watching on both sides.
Yeah.
There's one side.
Wow. Oh.
And there's the other.
And I give credit to our great camera crew getting all this. Oh. And
Side topic, Rickster/Bunk. Do you know if Mars is signing up? I haven't seen theirs yet. I got both of yours, but I haven't seen them in the sign up for DTW.
Going to bring Gabe Kidd back in.
But remember a couple of weeks ago, Tony, it was Orange Cassidy and Gabe Kidd who did battle. It was Gabe getting the best of Orange Cassidy.
Wow. The PK. And now Darby.
Too many comments on his shorts and he was done.
I think Dave Finlay was able to ricochet him off.
I believe so. Darby is holding his head on the outside. Meanwhile, Gabe Kidd, what does he have?
A thumb to the eye.
Does it fall behind during commercials? I do not know.
I thought he was grabbing the ear of Orange at times. David Finlay just threw Orange Cassidy away, and fans, this tag team match continues. Stay with us.
Incredible contempt.
There's Dave Meltzer. Yeah, he's there.
Jose fans here from Gabe Kidd. To put it lightly.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Tag is made.
Oh.
Tally's not at the venue today.
Not there. No.
And now Darby blanks and blow.
Oh, just wiping out Darby. It's the front face lock on the inside again. Finlay. It was, of course, the leader of the Bullet Club for the greater part of the last 4 years. Great exchange now.
Battling over this suplex between David Finlay and Orange Cassidy. This is something that you would expect David Finlay to win, but
1, 2. Ooh.
Every time I've watched David Finlay wrestle, I am always impressed by how fundamentally sound he is. His father, Fit Finlay, who he actually despises, is one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. David Finlay says he despises his dad because he never won a world championship.
And also, too, you know, not to psychoanalyze Tag Made, David Finlay has alluded to the fact that Fit was on the road quite a bit, traveling internationally, facing the best and the best, either in Europe, here in the United States.
It's just like the clone corner. I don't know where he's sitting.
You take that to heart.
I haven't seen him yet.
As much as you want to emulate your father, you may resent that as well.
Yeah, well, David's not the first young wrestler who's had that. His father was on the road and traveling, and David has forged his way though, and now here in AEW, look at this.
Unloading.
Now I just really want to watch Willow and Persephone.
And then, I mean, this was indicative of the style with which he led Bullet Club for the last 4 years. I mean, just this smash mouth, no nonsense. He had to come in and stake his claim and really get things under control. What in the world is happening here?
They're just choking Orange Cassidy is what they're doing.
Yeah. That's a guillotine with that extra leverage from the second turnbuckle.
Just releasing Cassidy.
The weight of Orange Cassidy. The bruise ring out to Gabe Kidd, who seems to draw from those. 1, 2, no.
And because David Finlay and Gabe Kidd have
Either the crowd's not that invested in this one, or they used so much energy in that last one. The Fletcher Speedball match may have, like, that might be a, I mean, I guess there was a standby match after it, but you know what I mean? I feel like that one may have drained him a bit.
We're back and we continue from San Jose.
What's up, Evan?
On Revolution. In for Excalibur, I'm Tony Schiavone along with Ian Riccaboni and Brian Danielson. And right now, Orange Cassidy fighting out of the corner as only Orange Cassidy can do.
See, this is a psychological ploy that Orange Cassidy uses. But as far as I've seen, it hasn't worked on Gabe Kidd, but it worked there.
1, 2, and he got a 2 count. Did Orange Cassidy.
And this is where he can pick up the pace, Brian. He can get going here with the waist lock, looking for the O'Connor roll.
1, 2, and pushing out. And down goes Gabe Kidd. Orange Cassidy quickly back in the ring.
Now Orange
Yep, they're recording Collision tonight. I just saw the banner under the Dynamite one. When they pulled up part of the apron, you can see the Collision one under it.
All right, double recording confirmed.
Oh, yeah, you can see the edges of it.
A little bit, yeah.
Trying to separate from Kidd. The outstretched arm of Darby Allin, and go! No one home.
Yeah, swat that time by Gabe Kidd. And fans, action here tonight.
I appreciate it, Evan. Welcome in.
Saturday on Collision, which of course will be one day before Revolution. El Clone will be taking on Kevin Knight on Saturday on Collision. In addition, we are going to see Mark Davis go up one-on-one against Commander. Plus, in action, It's going to be Lita Cross, Mina Shirakawa, one-on-one this coming Saturday. And the Demand will be taking on the Bang Bang Gang in trios action on TNT and on HBO Max. The Triangle of Madness will be in action as well.
Oh, look at this. We'll hear from Chris Statlander this Saturday. Revolution Weekend. It's Orange Cassidy trying to fight for his life, keep this match in play, and one you're looking forward to.
Ooh, Dorada versus Andrade would be a fun match.
I can't wait for that matchup. It should be incredible. And finally, Orange Cassidy makes the tag.
Looking forward to seeing what Statlander has to say before her match for the World Championship. 2 out of 3 falls coming up on Sunday. Darby.
And look at the pace, the acceleration of Darby Allin.
Taking on both men, going from one corner to the other. On a battering ram, moving out of the way. Members of the Dogs collide. Darby Allin is going to go airborne.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, that was cool. That was a cool misdirect from Darby. You let him in when you get a second.
Yeah. He's got the Scorpion Deathlock on.
Finley, though.
Oh.
Darby just refusing to let go.
And now going to the outs.
Yo.
Darby is meeting David Finley. Gabe Kidd still rolling around in pain. Darby.
Oh, this time caught.
But still comes out of it. Look at this rapid fire blow.
Just want to say thank you for everyone on stream. I'm so far behind on charting and having the stream running with the show in the back, motivating me to catch up. Like much more fun body doubling. That's awesome, Potato. Thank you.
Safety, but it's the Dogs who maintain the advantage here.
How violent has this match been? I think all just what we expected.
It's good to see you, Potato.
It is.
I know you're not able to pop in all the time, but whenever your name comes up, I always find myself hoping that your dream job is going well.
Kidd and David Finley was incredible.
Stun dog.
Whoa! David Finley showing his power, but Orange Cassidy sends him on the outside. And now here goes Orange Cassidy.
Ooh.
The battering ram.
Damn.
That's what I figured, Bunk. I figured we're going to get a second wave of signups once the standard version comes out for people who want to make their own. I wasn't worried about it. I figured I didn't know if they forgot or something.
Revolution week. We still have Collision. We
Buddy.
still have Revolution on Sunday. And what is just a touch of madness in the eyes of Darby Allin.
Darby Allin up top, looking at Gabe Kidd. Sorry.
Ooh.
A missile. Drop kick.
That busted the chair, too.
Side out. This is amazing. Look, Orange Cassidy. Oh, wait a minute. That was it's Clark Connors. Clark Connors.
Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, he's got a tire iron. He has a tire iron.
And just walloped Orange Cassidy in the back of the head.
Orange Cassidy's out, gentlemen. He got crowned. Darby Allin has no idea what has happened to his partner.
Well,
Darby Allin or LA Knight? Can't tell.
Isolated here.
Oof.
He's got a small window.
Oh,
It's a cool
grabbed him.
reversal.
Gabe Kidd's got the sleeper on. Darby comes out of it. 1, 2. No, but Finley's in. Into a backbreaker. Big forearm shot. Darby's in trouble. It's 2-on-1, and Darby's in trouble.
Oh.
Dominator from Finley.
Dominator is right.
GG's.
Pile driver. Darby's down. 1, 2, 3. It's done. It was 2-on-1.
Honestly, Darby taking the pin is a little surprising, but I'm happy to see it.
Brian, there's no doubt. O'Connor with that tire arm came into play with this one.
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, dominating ending stretch by the Dogs. I look at that match, and I think the AEW Tag Team Division is in trouble with these guys.
Ooh, spear.
Division 2, Brian. Clark Connors with the spear.
And now 3-on-1.
Well, those are their Dogs for real. That's for sure.
Already hammered with a tire arm.
So were these guys a squad in New Japan then? Is that what the deal is?
Bullet Club.
And it's only been 1 week.
But they weren't like their own separate thing? Like they were just part of the Bullet Club?
The War Dogs. So that's why they're
They
called
were like
the Dogs.
they were like
now.
a sub-faction within the faction?
It's- that's what I believe is true, yes.
They were the main three. R.I.P. Bullet Club.
Yeah, they broke out the Bullet Club.
He was waving someone out, and Roderick Strong
Or at least the Bullet Club left.
walks to the ring.
And Orange has been looking for Roderick Strong for weeks. He
left Orange Cassidy high and dry.
No, you don't think. Don't do it. Come on, Roddy.
Okay, I was like, there's no way.
Roderick Strong's back.
Takes down Connors.
He may have left Orange high and dry, but he's helping out Orange Cassidy right now. Oh, Darby Allin with a skateboard.
Crisis of conscience answered for Roderick Strong.
Do we watch any independent promotions, just WWE, AEW? We had a local indie that was really close to us that we used to go to every week. Then they moved a little further away and they upped their price. We started going less frequently, and now they have moved to a whole separate day, which is tonight. So now we don't go at all. So sometimes we'll go to like our local indies. They'll have like, I don't know if you call them not pay-per-views, but every once in a while they have like a big show with like a bunch of different wrestlers from different indies and stuff, and we'll try to go to those. But we no longer go weekly because we're watching this on Wednesdays. Our weekly indie visiting is gone for now.
Whose song was that? People in former
Roddy's.
NWE. Someone from our MWE had that song. That was Roddy's song?
Oh, was that Mars's? That might have been what the song that Mars had. No.
Oh. Okay.
What's up, Sal? Knocked. Roderick Mars.
I like
Exactly.
that song. It's up,
Knock, thank you for the 14 months. Tier 3, thank you so much. Thank you for the love.
I do like that. I'm gonna add that.
I think I
didn't
still
know
have
hard.
it. Hang on, because I haven't done his yet, so he's...
Yeah.
Sal, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifties, Sal. Big dub. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm listening to it on the way to work tomorrow. Bright and early, like 7 in the morning. I'm just be rocking out. See, that's what I remember seeing in chat. That's how I knew it was being used somewhere else. Those people were spamming this distance.
Yep.
Spoiler, you have a new theme? Oh, I didn't even think about my song.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to spoil it. I'm going to play Knox's new theme right now.
Just screw up his theme
Fuck it.
every time.
Why not?
No.
It's knock 31.
I can't believe you've done this.
We continue on Dynamite and what is
Let's go!
It's happening.
Sensational
Here we go.
program. We've had already one title match, now another one as we go back to the ring.
Dude, look at this badass.
Has a 20-minute time limit and is for the TBS Championship. Introducing first the challenger from El Paso, Texas. She's the CMLL
Let's go.
Women's Champion.
I'm just saying, Speedball lost, so our chance of this happening have slightly increased. Not by much, but if Speedball would have won, this would have fallen to absolute zero.
It's possible.
We're at least like 0.7% chance of this dub right now.
Dual champion against quite a champion as well.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York. He's an AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion and the reigning and defending TBS Champion, Willow.
What up, Joshua?
It's Wednesday night. The feeling's right. Every
Or Josh. I heard Joshua's preferred Josh,
It's Willow Nightingale.
usually.
TBS title up for grabs, and we're looking for a solution to defeat Persephone 1, 2, 3, and head to Revolution.
That was super cool. Ian Riccaboni, everybody.
I like Ian.
Willow Nightingale.
I don't know if he's like a permanent replacement. I wouldn't be that mad.
The Babes of Wrath were beaten up by
Aubrey Edwards
Megan and Lena
wearing the
Cross.
stripes tonight.
And then she goes on. last
Ring that
Sunday
bell.
to
Let's
defend
go.
her TBS
Let's
title
fucking
against
go.
Venus
This match should cook.
Show you how tough this lady is.
And Willow Nightingale on quite the run of her life, but Persephone, I'll tell you what, if I created a wrestler in a
There's a
laboratory,
treasure
Brian,
train.
the speed, the power, the agility, the presence, the peace of mind, only 24 years old.
You see that?
Already at the level she's at.
Only 24 years old and already the
I do see it now.
I've never seen a treasure train before. I've only ever seen hype trains.
Defeating
We've had a
Mercedes
treasure train, or at least I've seen him before.
And she, I just see every
Okay.
time I see her, she's
I have
in
never seen one
leaps and
before.
bounds. One of the
I don't know
things
the
that
difference.
I appreciate about
Neither do I.
They just kind of pop up.
She's wrestling a lot of matches and she's improving
All right.
every
Come on,
single
Persephone.
week. So every time we see her here in AEW, it seems like she's just grown exponentially.
Nice side headlock there. And Tony, you think back to October, I think that was really the tipping point. Persephone in that huge multi-woman tag team match, Mexico versus the
That's
US in Arena.
too much
Mexico
talent at one table,
Pin
Paulie.
Tekla, the current AEW Women's World Champion, to win that bout for Team Mexico is a history-making night.
Yeah, that was her first AEW match.
Level 4?
This
Oh,
time
shit.
And a chance to become
It
a
switched to hype.
champion here at the expense of Willow Nightingale, trying to backslide. Willow, though, keeping her balance.
Oh, it did?
Just says hype, like it was just celebrating.
Tori Bomb, no.
Thank you.
And fans, you can join us AEW Live when it comes to your town. Oh, look at this. Beautiful flying head scissor there. Dynamite and Collision come to Winnipeg,
like
Manitoba.
dreams.
On sale now Wednesday, April 1st. Nice leapfrog there.
Uh-oh.
Dynamite and Collision then head to Edmonton, Alberta. Wednesday, April 8th. AEW TIX for that Dynasty. The next big one on the calendar following Revolution. Sunday, April 12th. AEWTIX.com in Vancouver.
Thank you,
and
Bunk.
then Dynamite in
And
and
Proto.
Collision coming to your neck of the woods, Brian. Seattle, Washington on sale now. Angel of the Winds Arena.
Yeah, what a show that'll be in Seattle.
Whoa.
Roll up, 1, 2.
And Persephone always just a step ahead of her opponents.
1, 2. Look at this. Back and forth these two women go. Willow telegraphed that.
Ooh.
Oh, that one connected. As a matter of fact, both women connected on that one. Shooting Persephone in.
And that's going to be what Persephone needs to do here. I think avoid Willow's charges and big moves, Brian.
Yeah, and I mean, she's got that youthful reserve that you have when you're in your 20s, where she can take a lot of punishment.
Oh, cartwheel out, Inseguri.
Oh, but look at Willow. I mean, Willow's taking on a lot right now as both the TBS champion and one half of the women's tag team champions. You mentioned she just defended her title in London on Sunday, flew all the way here. She's a tough
Oh.
cookie and a great TBS champion. Oh, Persephone!
1, Willow got out of that. Willow back to the attack. Hooks Persephone.
Oh!
Fisherman suplex, 1, 2.
Nearly got the fingers locked. That could have been the difference on the 3.
Persephone did a great job of grabbing the fingers of Willow's hands so she couldn't get that lock.
And Willow with a crossbody, 1, 2. But Persephone rolled her over. Look at this. Persephone's
No way.
trying to pick up Willow Nightingale.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Got her up for crying out loud. What strength by this
She got a little bit of help. That's still badass. She got a little bit of help from Willow there. I think she wasn't she wasn't able to full on like deadlift her, but
That's okay.
that's still good.
We still got there. We're still good.
We're still good. Thank you for the biddy, Sal.
Adrenaline pumping move.
Rather get help than get a hernia. Oh yeah, I'm not complaining.
Shotgun drop kick off the ropes and a cover. 1, 2. And a 2 count that time.
Thank you, Knocked.
Willow with 8
Sorry about your luck, Punk.
here in AEW.
I heard the rumors.
Women's division in 2026 on a 5-match winning streak. We talked about her win last Sunday over Nita Samuels in London. Into the ropes, back elbow. There you see that press conference still to come. Bryan Danielson will moderate that. Bryan, glad you got the call for that one. Where that's going to be a lot of tension, no doubt, on the dais for that one.
Yeah, interesting too. You know, I've spent an hour in the ring with each of these men.
Right.
You know exactly the intensity level they'll bring. As Persephone with the advantage. Oh!
Flatliner. Face planted her down, and
We wish Vaquer had gone to AEW. Should have been awesome. Wasn't Stephanie Vaquer
but only got a 2 count
in AEW for
about you guys, but one of the things that I've
a certain amount of time?
underestimated going into this match is Persephone's strength. I mean, she's been able to lift Willow at will.
I know.
one match? That's all it takes.
We saw in the main event of Final Battle.
One match
Bryan,
with
Persephone,
Mercedes.
one of the only women that could match strength with Athena. So it's interesting to see maybe the next step up.
She
an
was
even
the
stronger
CMLL.
opponent
That makes
like
sense.
Willow, who's got the advantage here.
And Willow, who's also a former CMLL Women's World Champion.
Seems like she's doing pretty well for herself in WWE, though. I'm happy for her.
Looks like with this submission.
Wrenching that arm in the neck. Oh, nice cover. Counter by Persephone.
Great counter by Persephone.
Fighting out of that. Persephone, the first lady up. Forearm shot.
When wrenching the neck is putting the squeeze on. See Willow trying to tuck that chin to avoid the pressure.
Somewhat of a sleeper hold here, but the hand is on top of the head instead of really the forehead pulling back.
Yeah, there's a way you can crush the jaw there when you've got
Choo-choo.
it around when somebody's tucking their chin like Willow. I use that a lot when I'm in jiu-jitsu. Might have to teach that to some of the people backstage.
There you go. Oh! And Persephone unloading. Snapmare again. That powerful base, sinking those hips, able to put Willow where she wants.
On this Revolution Week, this TBS Championship match continues. 2 count that time. It is Persephone, the CMLL Women's World Champion.
Vaquer's become just one move thanks to Booker T. I don't even believe that you believe that. That's silly.
Willow Nightingale, Tony,
Silly take.
and Bryan Danielson with you on this Wednesday night.
Beautiful head scissor there. Persephone sending Willow to the outside. And Bryan, Persephone so dangerous, powerful, and likes to take to the sky. Oh!
Great counter by Willow. Willow needed that. Persephone's had the advantage for several minutes straight now.
And Willow's got her right shoulder is really hurting her right now. She's hunched over. Nope, but she pulls Persephone down. And the fight continues here on the floor.
Oh! And you hear Aubrey telling both competitors they need to get back into the ring. Oh!
Sal, then your girlfriend knows ball.
Gentlemen, that was right in front of me. And I
Very
saw
consistently good show.
Persephone's head just
Agreed.
It's been a while since I've walked away from a Dynamite and been like, that was meh. I think the worst I've had lately was I've been like, that was a fine show. It wasn't like crazy, but
fighting like superheroes. The most epic crossover continues with the Justice League.
I remember earlier on when we were streaming them, there were sometimes I was like, I didn't really get much from that show. But I think now that I've learned the roster more.
At a comic store near you, there's no variation of Willow. She's one of a kind.
Yeah, Willow looking like
Now that I've spent more time learning the roster and I get it more, very rarely do I walk away from a Dynamite feeling underwhelmed.
As the fans chant Willow here goes Willow.
Oof.
A cannonball run. Persephone is down and maybe out. Willow's got her covered. 1, 2, and the hook of the rope. Left arm, left
Good
hand.
eye, Aubrey. Good eye.
Right there on top of it.
And Persephone in a prone position here. Willow able to place the challenger. Look at
Willow
the top.
Going up top here, Ian. What's she going to try here?
All the way.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe a moonsault? Yes.
Oof.
Oh, buddy home.
And Persephone with a chance here. The waist lock.
Picked up. German suplex out of that. Persephone slow to get up. Willow.
Yeah, I even think that part of your take is like the most wrong. Sorry. Saying that fans only want to see the Devil's Kiss, I think you're just making that up. Like, there's nothing that would point to that. I think you're just feeling a certain way and think you're projecting it on her.
The first double champion in women's history in AEW, Willow Nightingale. Goes down hard. Now Persephone. What's she going to try here? Spring off.
She got moonsaults?
2. No. Willow shot the right shoulder up.
It was Final Battle we saw her in person, right?
At the halfway point of this 20-minute
Yes.
time limit. Here's the announcement from Arcady Aura.
And we are in Revolution Weekend. It starts right now.
You cringe at the Devil's Kiss? I don't. Just think it's a move, bro.
You can tell just
I think people are making a little bit more out of it than it needs to be. I think Stephanie Vaquera is such a well-rounded character that that's the thing they have to cling to like take a jab at her. It's like, how good do you have to be that your move being over with the crowd is being treated as a negative, you know?
At 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, goodness.
Head of steam. Willow, you saw her coming out of the ropes. 1, 2, 2 count. Revolution is live this Sunday, 8, 6 Central. Go to.
They can treat her better. She's defending a world title at WrestleMania, bro. I mean, I'm not.
Order now.
I just don't see what you see. I'm sorry.
Persephone springing off of the top.
Against one of the most over women in the company, and Liv Morgan. I feel like that's a really good thing for how short her time has been in WWE.
I've been impressed with her power and her ability to throw drop kicks like that, and now she's going to the top. She hit that moonsault earlier.
Ooh, big right hand by Willow. Evens the score there.
This is going to be a big crash. If Willow can connect with this.
One way or another.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
Both ladies fighting for position up top.
And I think Persephone's got the better footing right now, Brian.
Yeah. She's got both feet. Yep, there.
Whoa.
Willow hooking on. Look at this.
Yeah.
Great move by the 11-year veteran, Willow Nightingale.
As she bear hugged that turnbuckle.
Oh no.
And if you watch
there you go.
this is how Persephone wins her bounce.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is.
That's some strength. Oh, don't reverse it. Damn. 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 Good showing by Persephone, though.
Here's your winner, and still the TBS champion, Willow Nightingale.
Gentlemen, Persephone can't believe it because as you said, yeah, that's how she won the CMLL championship. But it would not be this time.
And what a victory for Willow Nightingale, retaining the TBS title and a tremendous championship bout. Fans, you're watching AEW on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
What a title bout. But fans, that's not all. We head toward our six-man main event tonight. Dem Bucks versus FTR Tommaso Ciampa.
It was a good match from her.
I've been here before. Mark, you just happened to be at the wrong
You did very,
place
very good.
at the right time. But this isn't about you. This is about me. This is about feeding that inner sicko. For years now, I have been suppressing it. Saturday night, it was like an epiphany. I can no longer suppress it. I need to nurture it.
Man, I've done known you for a long time now. That's the Tommaso that I was expecting. So now, Tommaso, you done aligned yourself with FTR. How do we make this work out mathematically? I just got off the phone with a couple fellas. We decided, let's do FTR and Tommaso Ciampa versus them Bucks.
FTR's opponent at Revolution, the Young Bucks. How about the challenge? Boy, business is picking up.
We're going into the main event at like 9:40-ish.
No. We got
we have the press
two things left. We got a match and we got a press conference.
They said, okay, they made it sound like we were going into the main event already. It's
We're
like,
going into the main
how?
event match. Like it is the main event in terms of, and then they're going to do the, whatever their little cutscene's going to be.
That makes way more sense.
Oh. Heel Ciampa and regaining Sylvia will be epic. Yeah, I think starting off Ciampa as a face was pretty clutch. Because people were going to be excited to see him. So they wanted to give him something to like root for, get him behind him. And after a few weeks like they did, turn him heel, where he's probably going to be a lot more successful. It's a good call. Debuting someone who people that I feel like is going to be really, really over just from the act of signing, debuting them as a heel feels like a risk. What's up, Venom? I'm doing well. How you doing? I feel like it's a lot tougher to do. I mean, that's assuming you care if your heel gets booed. Yeah, same thing with Ricochet too, yeah. Sal, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. God damn. Thank you so much.
Woo! Thank you.
God damn. Thank you for the love. Yeah, that's a good example. Ricochet's a good second example of that, of people, or they knew that people were going to be excited that he was there. So start him as a face so they can get the cheer, make it fit, and then turn him heel. As someone who doesn't watch WWE, what's Gargano up to? It's not good. It's not good over there for him.
You know what? This weekend, I went over to England. I defended this TBS championship to England's best. And then today, Mexico gave me their best. And I got it. Close, but I got it. So you know what? Double champ Willow, feeling like...
Venom, thank you for the follow.
I'm going a little nuts. Why not do the tag championship, huh? What do you think? Revolution? Those two thorns in our side? Megan Bain and her new buddy, the big, tall, scary one, Lena Cross. Yes. You know what? The endorphins are flowing, the adrenaline is going. Lena Cross, you're so big and bad, you're so big, bad, and tough. Huh, why don't you meet me 0 hour for the TBS title? Show me what you're really made of. Oh, baby, let's go LA! Here we go.
Challenge for Sheila Lallah from our TBS.
Reach for the sky.
It's time for our main event here on Dynamite.
Your Dynamite main event is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sandy Fort, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe. There's nobody quite like Mark Briscoe, not only in pro wrestling, but in the entire world. And how about this for a teaming?
Dude, I'm so glad I, like, on a whim, walking around at that AEW show, scooped up that $20 Young Bucks t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
One of the only times you'll ever go to a wrestling show and be like, get a full-blown wrestling merch t-shirt for $20.
Back in 2010.
I'm glad we take that.
And the Briscoes, Mark and the late Jay Briscoe team together in Ring of Honor. First time now that these...
Look at all these people scrambling to see if it's real bills.
Along with the Bucks together since that time.
And what classic wars, Brian, that they had in Ring of Honor against one another. Some of my favorite matches I've ever called, whether it was inside the ring, whether there was a ladder involved. Really, instrumental in the history of ROH.
Just incredible wars. And now, out comes
Times are tough, man. Dude, I get it. I'm not gonna act like I'm not any better, dude. If that was raining down on me, I'm picking at least one up to check. You never know.
Never know.
Accompanied by Stokely from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds. They are the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Dax the Axe and Cash Wheeler, FTR.
And it speaks to the consistency, the longevity, and the amount of sheer greatness that those three teams have. That they are at their top of their game as we add this combustible element to the mix.
Or do the VIP next time, or to get the cheapest tickets you can buy the AEW title belt at the merch table? Ooh, that's a tough call. I would do, if you're picking between those two, I would get the title belt, but that's me personally because I've already done the VIP thing. And I think having an AEW title would be sick.
It would be sick.
Joining them from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 218 pounds, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa.
Well-known story by now, but Tommaso Ciampa became the first wrestler to win a TBS, or I should say TNT Championship in his first match ever in AEW. But forget about that right now. They're all pairing off here in this six-man main event.
And I mean, it's not just the heat between Mark Briscoe and Tommaso Ciampa. It's also what FTR has done to the Young Bucks family. They gave a spike pile driver to the Young Bucks.
The extra add-on with the tickets. What does it say the extra add-on is?
Push the mother down.
Push the father.
Attack the family that were just at ringside. And that makes that makes the Tag Team Championship match coming up Sunday at Revolution even more physical and more special.
Well, it started about a decade ago where each team wanted to prove they were the best in professional wrestling. Over the decade, both teams, the Young Bucks and
Maybe
FTR,
like the different packages.
really proved that they were. Now it's become personal.
I mean, sure, it might be VIP, but if it's for All In, yeah, I bet there's like a bunch of different options. I remember there was when we did All In at in Texas.
But it's also FTR got the Young Bucks families involved, and we've seen that tactic.
I mean, we did VIP for a weekly show. I'm sure that's a little different than for a pay-per-view.
Oh, Power to Glory may be coming up here. One. And here comes Nick.
Oh, sick Nick with the 450.
1, 2, and that almost ended that quickly.
Appreciate you, Sal.
Just officially started.
Right. All right, we just heard the bell, and fans again.
Yeah, we haven't done any like VIP for a pay-per-view.
We still have. Don't forget the press conference for the.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. We did All In. We did the thing the day before. It wasn't VIP. It was a whole separate company that was like that working with them, where they did like meet and greets and they had tables. It was like a small like convention. That's what we did. That was dope. If they're doing that kind of thing, yes, I'd recommend doing that. That was a lot of fun. Even if you don't do the meet and greets, which I mean I would again. It was a really good vibe, a lot of fun, and it was the day before.
I never thought I would see the three together, but here we are.
What's indicative of the character of Tommaso? Look at that.
Yeah, Starcast. That's what it was called. Yeah, that's probably what you were thinking of with that All-In video. I forgot.
Starcast.
Nick turned it around.
Yeah, I forgot we did that.
Star Quest.
Star Quest.
Great tandem German suplex that time. And
whoa!
Matt's got both members of FTR. Here comes Nick.
That wall walk double cutter. Oh, Shining Wizard basement clothesline. FTR reeling here in San Jose.
Great teamwork by Mark Briscoe and the Young Bucks.
Uh-oh. Get your invitation, Brian. It's Super Kick Party. Oh, and again.
The middle guy, I forget his name, but the middle guy was the dude when we had when we did the press conference like media for Final Battle. He was the one that was just sitting like helping us kill time while we waited for Tony and others to show up for the press conference.
Dave's number here. Wait a minute. Oh! Looking for that Meltzer driver, perhaps.
He was the one just making small talk with all the creators and shit.
Oh yeah.
Action in such a short span.
I think he was the commentator for that show. Riccaboni. Yeah. Oh, hey, Johnny.
It's Mark Briscoe, Cash Wheeler.
Johnny over in the YouTube chat right now. I was like, oh, thanks for the assist on remembering the name. John. Oh shit, Johnny.
John boy.
And now back and forth.
Ciampa defeated Mark Briscoe for that TNT championship. Tony, to answer your previous question, I think it's just the character, the true colors of Ciampa.
Oh!
Turning his back.
Making Harry food, so popping in. Priorities, bro. I love that. Love that for Harry. Hope he's doing well.
This trios main event on Dynamite.
You saw Tally's podcast-like video with Marissa, really fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Johnny, if you're still hearing this, I think the girls might have beat us for a collab. If nothing else, in pure length of video.
Yeah, we were yapping for a bit, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. Couples game was really fun. Some of those really surprised me.
Sorry, Johnny, we got to bounce back. You let me know when we're gonna cook up our bounce back collab, and we gotta show that we can keep up.
Tons of experience in an excellent tag team. You've also got Tommaso Ciampa, who's had tons of experience in an excellent tag team. So these men, everybody in this ring,
he's just hanging up here.
How to work, how to wrestle in these tag situations, and to rely on their partners.
Oh, and no stranger to being in a pressure cooker.
She does great crowd work.
Back in the ring.
Ciampa's only debuted in AEW recently, but it feels like he's been there forever. He fits so naturally. It does, and I think it's because of how much you look at Ciampa and go NXT Black and Gold, like as prime Ciampa. There's so many moments in Dynamite or in AEW in general that feel like the bits and pieces I've seen from Black and Gold. It just feels like the right fit for a guy like him.
Infinite degree there. Look at this. It's Ciampa, though.
Me neither, Dave. Me either.
And Wheeler. Just stomping on the jet. Look at a Stoke.
Same with Ricochet. Dude, when I see clips of Ricochet in WWE trying to be a babyface, it's like
He's got to be healed by now.
it's uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
It's uncomfortable seeing Ricochet be like nice to anyone, like positive.
Look at this. It's Ciampa
If it's
now.
not his wife, I expect him to be a dick. Like that's just it's perfect character for him.
And now the blood begins to trickle from the forehead as Ciampa just trying to open up that wound, Brian.
Yeah, you know, Tommaso Ciampa came into AEW with a clean slate. He won the TNT title in his debut from Mark Briscoe. But then, you know,
It's because it's more about the wrestling. See, like in general, that's true, but Ricochet's character work is significantly better here as well. I think just him as a heel just fits better.
A high caliber wrestler.
I don't think that's debatable at this point. His heel character, it's not just better than what he was doing. It's honestly some of the best in his company. He's so easy to hate, but he's so good at the he's so good at the funny heel, but he's so damn talented that it's such a fun combo.
So let him hear you say any of this, though.
Yeah, if anybody tries to tell him I said any of this, I'll fucking tell him you're lying, and any video you show him is AI generated. I'll deny it till I die. But am I wearing his hat right now? No, I'm not. That's good.
There you see it. Official TBS Championship for 0 Hour. Willow Nightingale will defend against Lena Cross. Later that night, she will put the Tag Team Championship on the line.
I think Gargano will make the switch too. I don't know. His situation's different because he's got I don't know what Ciampa's family situation is like, but I don't see Gargano switching if his wife can't also switch. I think it's different when you are currently actively working with your spouse and you have a family and
Nice.
it's probably more valuable that they stay together.
Championship held by Ricochet. And that's all coming up this Sunday. What a night it's going to be, and what a night.
Holy shit. Oh.
He was heading for the head of Matt Jackson.
Ciampa's in that battle royal for the national title, but he said he doesn't just want the TNT title, he wants it all. But Mark
man, what are we doing?
Right now. Look at this.
That's a good angle of that too. I like the top-down view.
It was. That was satisfying.
21-man blackjack battle royal. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to sympathize with Ricochet, and he called me Dorkticus on Twitter. Oh. I forgot about that. I tweeted at him. I said, "Damn, I could admit they're doing you dirty with this match." He said, "Shut up, Dorkticus." I'm like, "Bro, I'm trying to find common ground here."
That allowed.
This Sunday at Revolution, a pickup. There you see it, Texas death match.
And look at this. It's Mark Briscoe. Maybe looking
Probably
for
thinks you're not being
booty.
genuine.
Jay Moss used to hit that move like hooked. Cover. 2. Oh. And Brian, what would it mean for the momentum if the Young Bucks and FTR?
Can I stop getting that camera angle on pins for wrestlers wearing those small trunks?
Oh my god!
I don't need to go
I
into
didn't
any more
want to
detail,
say,
but
but I am so sick of honestly, I prefer they don't wear those.
these
I would prefer.
So they can have a little bit of help.
Ugh.
These up from the bottom camera angles
Oh, looking for the super kicks instead.
for these dudes that are just trying to contain themselves in these little trunks.
Matt Jackson. And Dax down on all fours. You gotta realize.
Except Kyle Fletcher. Well, sometimes they wear a good enough material.
Oh, you can see it with Ciampa.
And there's others that just you shouldn't wear.
FTR.
Give
Potato,
us the
you want
twig and
it?
berries. I don't
And
know.
those angles are for you.
Cash Wheeler.
Oh shit! Friendly fire.
Super kick. Mark Briscoe being pointed in the corner when Ciampa. The Young Bucks went, uppercut.
And an iconoclasm.
Oop, that was cool.
Oh, and it's Nick climbing to the top here.
Tommaso Ciampa's in trouble, gentlemen. Briscoe up top.
I still see a full ass table out there. Oh no, it's broken. Never mind.
Just headbutted the ribs of Mark Briscoe that time to cause the break.
Oh, and Matt Jackson calling for brother Nick to climb to the top. It is Wheeler.
Oh, I was wrong.
Look at the table.
It is a full table. I thought it was bent.
Nick through the table. Matt hit the ring post. Mark Briscoe ready for Dax.
Midsection. Here we go, Tony. Arms butterfly, looking for the J. Driller could no.
Blocked. The power of Dax with that time. And now, that was it. Shatter Machine City.
No, gonna vulture the pin. Ciampa gonna vulture the pin. Oh.
Jesus.
Did not get it. Did not get it, but it was close.
Great save by Matt Jackson. I'm looking. Nick Jackson is still down on the floor after going through that table.
Yeah, Nick is down and out.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey.
What is going on here? And Matt. Oh! And Tony, I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of here. Brian,
Oh, this table's about to get fucked up.
That's for the monitor. Took that monitor and crowned. No, my God.
That's their thing.
Oh no.
Oh, it didn't break.
Insert I am the table.
Sometimes it breaks. It did not give.
It is.
With a knee on the back. 1, 2,
Oh, he kicks out of that too. I am the announce desk.
the knee exposed. Mark Briscoe out of the way. Hit Briscoe. Kick to the midsection. Off to butterfly. Jay Driller blocked.
Mark Briscoe's got to go it alone, guys. The Bucks are down, both of them. Matt, Nick.
Naked knees, man.
Cover 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Ciampa with the pin, though. We love that. We love that for Ciampa.
We love to see that.
We love a Ciampa pin.
Well, again, Nick Jackson goes through the table. Matt Jackson, a pile driver on our table here.
It left a 2-on-1, Tony. Mark Briscoe, the compassionate soul he is, looking to see where the Young Bucks were. Unfortunately, oh, come on, now, Ciampa!
Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, such disrespect. The victory.
Oh yeah, he's got to remind everybody he's a heel.
Good enough, perhaps, for the second.
I forgot, honestly. I was like, "Fuck yeah, Ciampa." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the bad guy here."
Oh, no, this is the real Tommaso Ciampa.
In case anybody forgot, here you go.
He's had to suppress this part of himself for years.
Oh, now going right to the throat here, and we don't have any more commercial breaks. We can't even get order restored.
I call bullshit. We are absolutely gonna get a commercial break.
This vile display from
No, they wouldn't do a commercial during the press conference. It's not a match. So yeah, it actually might be true.
No one here to help
Between,
him out.
maybe?
The Bucks are down.
Oh,
And
no.
I'd be surprised.
Oh, no.
What is Ciampa gonna do now? He's got those chairs set up. Mark Briscoe.
If it was Monday or Friday, for sure, though.
What is he gonna do?
No.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Mark Briscoe's going to need some medical attention. I don't think there's any question about that. He is out.
All right.
And think about the message FTR was able to send on top of what just happened.
Solid reminder. We get it.
What a sick human being.
21-man battle royale. AEW National Championship. Bro is cooked.
Sunday Revolution. Brian, I know you have to moderate our press conference.
No Ricochet on TV today, huh?
No more commercial breaks. Stay
Nope, he's
with
on
us
Collision.
here as we prepare for tonight's
press conference ahead of our main event at Revolution. Let's take a look at what has led to what will be a violent Texas death match this Sunday at AEW Revolution.
These young men had something to prove. They're young. They're
Oh, yeah,
hungry.
let's cook.
They're just getting that national spotlight. You are looking at the future of professional wrestling.
You can't call a company elite until you call me.
I will be the All Elite Wrestling Champion. When I look at you, I have to admit, I have never met someone more like me.
It's a beautiful day to
I will give you my heart, my soul, every fiber of my being. I will give you my blood. I will give
I'm getting chills, bro.
How does this young man
This is a good package.
handle
It
this
is.
pressure?
The man who was so undeniable that these people carried me to the World Championship twice.
And both times you crumbled under pressure. They have the gall to call you the main character? You are looking at the quintessential future.
This is fucking good.
All Elite Wrestling. I became a generational talent. One of the best to have ever done it. I became the AEW World Champion.
As much as everyone wants that championship, Max, you and I, we have always needed it. I have always known what this match should be. Texas Death!
It's a beautiful day to
If I don't win this match, then I will never challenge for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship for as long as I live.
You're wondering if I win this title a third time and I crumble again, is everybody gonna realize I've always been nothing more than a fraud?
Max, you're scared because Texas Death would change you. You don't stand a chance.
What you are is a lucky shot. But I think you're all out of bullets.
It's a beautiful day to die.
I put my entire future on the line. I want to leave absolutely no doubt who the better man is.
I am ending the myth that is Hangman Adam Page and his cowboy shit.
It's a beautiful day to die.
Holy shit, that was good. Oh my god, we have this still.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AEW Revolution press conference. I just want to thank you all for being here and attending this press conference. This is for the main event AEW World Championship match for Revolution. First, I would like to introduce the challenger, former AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and who is putting, if he loses this match, does not get another opportunity at the AEW World Championship, Hangman Adam Page.
Howdy.
Good? Yeah, very good, yeah. And lastly, introducing the current AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Way less claps.
All right, now if anybody from the press has any questions, I'd like you to raise your hand. All right, go ahead.
Josh from Deporticus.
Question is for Hangman. Last week, MJF cost you and Jet Set Rodeo the trios belts. Going in to Revolution, are you just going for the championship belt, or is this pure revenge?
Oh, it's not just pure revenge, it's for the World Championship. This has always been about the World Championship now for, since 2019, this has been about the World Championship. I'm going in, he may have cost me the Trios Championship, but I am taking what he holds dearest.
Demetrius Johnson with KOW Radio. For someone that's watching AEW for the first ever time, AEW Revolution this Sunday, and it's this time they're watching you guys' match, Texas Death Match. What do you
Is this a real press conference?
I think it
I'll
is.
start with that. What I want them to leave with is understanding that I'm a real professional wrestler. The fact that I have to be involved in a matchup like this is both sickening and stupid. But at the end of the day, what I am is a winner, and that is precisely what's going to happen. I'm going to be leaving with the AEW World title on March 15th?
Max is going to be leaving in an ambulance. That's how he's going to be leaving, and the fans will be leaving with the most extreme thing that they've ever seen stuck in their minds for the rest of their lives.
All right, next question.
Baby Huey with 107.7 The Bone and Cumulus Media. MJF, last year you faced Hangman a couple times. You lost both those matches. So what adjustments are you going to make this time around to guarantee yourself a win and retain your title?
First of all, you tub of goo, you waste of space. If you want to ask a stupid question, you're going to get a stupid answer. But you know what? I'm feeling gracious.
Maybe I'm glad I'm not in this press conference.
Those were flukes. I said it before, I'll say it again. Hangman Adam Page is assuredly a lucky shot, but I am of the firm belief that that individual to my right is all out of bullets and will never be able to challenge for my glorious Triple B, the AEW World Championship, ever again. I am not concerned about our last two matches. All I'm concerned with is beating him on March 15th, which I will say again is going to happen.
Go ahead.
Ben Cruz from The Ringer. What specific lessons are you taking from your previous Texas death matches into the Sunday Revolution against MJF?
Look, I am the master of Texas Death.
Yeah, I think the crowd is pissed that they're doing this backstage.
I've defended it in Texas
Which I
Death.
kind of
have
understand.
Made careers in Texas Death, and I have ended them in Texas Death. Max stands not a snowball's chance in hell. I am bringing every lesson that I've ever learned about Texas Death and teaching it to him, one drop of blood at a time.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Denise Salcedo, Instinct Culture. My question is for Hangman.
Oh, shit.
Hangman, you have quite the history of Texas death matches, specifically also in California. 2023,
Denise.
you defeated Moxley at Revolution, and then 2023, Full Gear, you lost to Swerve Strickland. Last year, as we mentioned, you did defeat MJF at Revolution. So my question, all in all, is this the convergence of all of your stories, specifically here in California?
It is. I have laid my entire future on the line just for the chance to have this match be Texas Death, because people have compared Max and I for 6 years now. Compared us, our careers, our stories, our histories, and now finally we get to finish it at Revolution. This year will be a replay of Revolution last year, just a lot more bloody.
Okay, it's time to wrap up. We'll do one more question. Go ahead.
Christopher from Selfmade. My question is for you, Mr. Page. If you do not win the AEW World Championship, who are you in AEW?
That is a great question. Who are you, Hangman?
Well, first of all, that's not happening because I'm winning the championship.
Okay, this is lovely. You know what? I think we should do, because it's very obvious you're not winning and you're never going to be able to challenge for the title ever again. I would like to salute to that. Isn't that what cowboys do? They do the old salute. I got 2 beers here for us. We're gonna cheers this. No. I want to hand it to him personally. Hey man, to you never being world champion ever again.
Oh, now is it going to head out?
This is what I figured would happen.
Is this going to pour out into the...
MJF offering up a beverage to Hangman. Wait a minute.
All right.
This fight has broken loose, and it's now come all the way into the arena
Here in the San Jose Civic. 4 days away from Revolution. The world title.
A security guard got whacked.
MJF, the champion, heads into the Texas Death Match with the master of the Texas Death Match, Tony.
One of the building security guards got whacked out, and fans, let's not forget, it will be a Texas Death Match.
Oh! And we are inside the challenger.
And Hangman has so much on the line on Sunday, Ian.
A championship that has defined Hangman's career. If he does not capture that title, Tony, he may never challenge for it again.
Security is surrounding Hangman, and he is sending each and every one of them down. They've got MJF caught in a corner.
Security down.
Oh, MJF's got the ring.
No.
He's got the ring on.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, no. Yes. Deadeye. Deadeye. Down goes MJF.
The champion has been left laying, but Hangman's not done. Hangman is
Oh, God.
Look at the preview. Let's go.
Just a sampling of what is going to happen on pay-per-view at Revolution on Sunday. Look at the barbed wire.
Page with a crazed look in his eye. Hangman looking to get a decided advantage heading into Sunday.
He's going to try to hit him with a dead eye. Oh, and MJF is running away.
I don't blame him. I mean, there's more money at stake this weekend. There's more pride at stake this weekend. Try and get there healthy. The message, though, has been sent by the challenger as the champion scatters.
There'll be no running for MJF on Sunday when the two men collide
I don't know.
at Revolution.
I like when it broke out, cool, but I felt like I was like hype from the hype package, and then the press conference just completely took me out of it. And then they threw hands, which was nice. But like,
It was almost like too serious or something after a package like that.
yeah, it felt weird. I don't like it. I don't want them to do that anymore. I think if you're gonna do it, just do the tried and true. Put a table out there and do a promo, or do like a contract signing, or do something. But that felt like a weird in between, because the video package was sick and got me hyped up. I had goosebumps like 3 different times throughout it. And then that was weird. Yeah, too many questions. Like, I don't need real questions. Give me bullshit questions. We're watching the show. Give me shitty questions. Give me like stuff that's intentionally going to make MJF like retaliate or say some wild shit or whatever. And then make it like 2 or 3 that turns into a brawl. I hope they don't do that again. Not a fan.
Hey, welcome.
Johnny and
Thank you
Marissa,
for the
what'd you guys think?
raid.
What'd you think of the press conference? I was not a fan of the backstage. Like, I liked that it turned into throwing hands and all that. Welcome in, everybody, for Make Yourself Famous. Love that community. So if you're a friend of theirs, you're a friend of ours. I'm curious, what did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of them doing the press conference thing backstage? Should have had us. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We should have been there for that. I don't know how. I think we better. I think we better check our emails or something. We maybe we
Might have
missed it.
something.
Do it in the ring. I agree. In the ring, like a regular like interview or something in the ring would have probably been better. Main eventing also felt weird. Maybe opening the show with it would have been better.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably in the spam folder. That's whatever. We'll get the next one. A normal Okay, so I know I said contract earlier, but I take back what I said about the contract. I don't want there to be a contract signing, because then that leaves the possibility that people could say that Hangman promising he will never challenge again was in a contract. And I think him saying that I'll never challenge for the title if I lose works if there's not a contract and it's just him betraying, or not betraying, but like lying, you know what I mean? Going back on his word. So I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be a contract, but yeah, that should have been in the ring, dude. I didn't care for that press conference part. But what's up, Courtney? Thank you for the resub 14 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, the crowd was clearly pissed off that it was happening backstage. They didn't know that it was going to pour out there. The crowd was not happy at all.
They want the brutality in front of them, which I completely understand.
Yeah. If you do that whole thing out there, I think the crowd's more behind it. I think you don't have this phase where the crowd's annoyed, which you probably would have gotten a better reaction to the brawl had they been already going. You like that they got actual journalists for it, though? Sure. I wish it was fewer. I think that was
I think whoever said it, just a different part of the show would have been way better. Even if it was like actual press people or whatever, like it didn't feel like the right way to end the show, I think.
it did not feel like an ending to the show. It felt weird. Not a huge fan of that. All right. Overall, still a great Dynamite. Yeah, I think that match ending, honestly, that tag match would have been a great end of the show. That would have been fantastic way to end the show. If it's just Hangman's Word, he goes back on later, that's more story. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling fairly, I don't want to say confident, but I feel pretty strongly that we're looking at a good chance of a Hangman losing and setting him up to go back on his word later down the road. I think that would be a very interesting story. AEW knows how to make a damn good promo package. That's about it. The promo package was fantastic. The video promo package, fantastic. I got goosebumps like 3 different times during it. That got me hype up for this weekend. But okay, GG's, great show. Miffed the ending a little bit, but overall, good ass Dynamite. Persephone's badass as always. Fletcher versus Speedball, easy match of the night. I'm telling you, every time I watch a Kyle Fletcher match, we're talking like Kyle Fletcher. Every time he has a meaningful match, like it's for something, especially, it feels like it's like, wow, that could be match of the year. Wow, that could be match of the year. Like, fantastic. Love Kyle Fletcher.
He'll be at the top very, very soon.
And this is why I'm rooting for Kyle Fletcher to lose the TNT title. I'm rooting for him to lose because I want them to find a way to include him in the main, the world title, I guess, division, whatever you want to call it. I know it's kind of crowded right now, but it's also crowded by people who aren't on the show right now, like, or aren't around as much. I would love to see him in the main title. I mean, they kind of teased it a little bit with the interaction between Kyle Fletcher and MJF. That was nice. So they're kind of teasing a little bit more interaction between him and somebody with the world title. So we might be getting that. All right, everybody. Good night. Fun Dynamite. Thanks for watching with us. I'll be putting out clips and stuff if you want to. We'll do some talking in the Discord as well. So thanks for everybody for watching along with us. We will see you guys either this. Yeah, we'll see you this weekend. Yeah, if you're watching Revolution with us, we'll see you this Sunday for a watch party then. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for the follows that came out in the last few minutes, by the way. Appreciate it. Way, Craig, Angel, and then Kieta. Thank you. Good night.